Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Madshot. It is a Eldritch horror platformer roguelike. It looks sick. It's been sitting in my library for a couple of days. I figured I'd give it a shot today.
Grand stage, man fancies himself an actor. He is but vermin groveling beneath the floorboards. It's a rigged game. There are ways of ascension for those unburdened by childish notions of morality. But I've bent the rules before. This time, I will see them break.
Okay. So this looks like the kind of thing I'm going to want to play keyboard and mouse. Okay, roll is shift. So wait, I am straight up... Okay, I can pick them up, I can throw them. This might be a little quiet, so I'm going to turn it back up again. Some games are hard to balance around. There we go. Okay. Wall jump, space, nope. There we go. Platforming is weird. Double jump, some other things. This is going to be interesting at the very least. Hi, legend. So this is full on... Slay the Spire here. So main boss, mini boss, alteration, upgrades that changes the game. Ooh. Store gold, aether, some other things. Currency that's kept when you die. I'm gonna go here. So here's the question. Is it like an arena fight? It is an arena fight. Okay. And I cannot roll through an enemy that is attacking me. At least to my knowledge. Yeah, so I still take damage. So I have to get out of the way. I can't just roll through them. There we go. Got him. Okay. Kill enough enemies to open the blood portal. Whoa! I didn't even notice that creature, and now I kind of wish I hadn't. Because that hurt. Okay. The bigger my combo multiplier... Oh no, that's the blood portal. Okay. Nope, can't hit him in the foot, but I can hit him as he goes by. There we go. So I guess my best bet is to just jump over enemies. Nope. If I can. So somebody took Super Crate Box and made it wild? Yeah, got it. Okay. Weird slug. Sluggy, no. I don't think I want anything to do with those trails. Whoa! Hi. It's these guys. There we go. Good crit. What do we get? Attacks pass through walls, you roll faster, clip size increased by 8. Let's go Phantasm. Being able to shoot through walls seems like it's going to be really strong. Let's see. Okay, so we don't know what that's going to be. I more or less want to go for as many of these as I possibly can. So I guess let's just go here. Nothing changes. But yeah, being able to shoot through walls is going to make my life 1,000 times easier, at least as far as blasting unwanted foes. Because, yeah, these guys are obnoxious. But being able to specifically, just, yeah, blast anything I want through walls along the way should be nice. Essence charges your alt meter. Ultimate, press Q. Looks like it's just super bullet time. Looks like it is super bullet time. For a very short period of time. Leave that alone for a moment. Yeah, it looks like enemies don't care about walls in the slightest. And yeah, cannot roll through those guys. I'd say I gotta stop doing it, but I don't think it's gonna let me stop doing it. Okay, gold, currency for the store, sure. Ah. Yeah, I don't like the contact damage. The fact that most of these enemies operate entirely off of contact damage is a little iffy. I wish they were a little bit more complex than, hi, I'm just gonna hug you to death. I mean, some definitely have the complexity that I'm looking for. Ow. Whoa. I'm gonna take tons of damage just trying to get through here. Ow. There we go. Delete that fellow. We also have the tentacle. Tentacle's not a problem anymore. Okay, got rid of that. And we have whatever this white stuff is. I was assuming, oh, it's probably just purely for the alt, nothing more. Okay, what is this? Looks like it explodes. Get some gold, get out of here. Okay, health heals the player? Sure. We'll heal up. We got a boss coming in soon. Okay. I know there's somebody up there. Well, that's rude. These suckers are tough. Just gotta make sure I'm not in a bad spot for this. Grab the gold. Hide here. Find friend? Boop. Okay. Just try and delete these things. Nope. Got it. Okay, skip that for a hot second. Do we have any gold? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, what do we get? Attacks add corruption to enemies. When an enemy is killed, nearby enemies are stunned. Let's go corruption. Seems like that'd be good. Okay, heal up. There we go. So corruption seems to do like 5 damage per second. Useful. There we go. I wonder if I can get some more interesting attacks. Attack types? Ow. Void that thing. Just keep skipping. Perfect. Kind of perfect. At least acceptably. And then we just stay away from the fish man. Yeah. Got it. Very glad I grabbed that health. Oh boy, that does not heal nearly as much as I was hoping it would. I probably should use my heals more often. Well, let's go here. Okay, shoot through wall. Still can't shoot that guy. Just keep blasting them all. Don't fall in hole. Hole bad. Well. I was trying to wait until the last second, but it didn't work. Whoops. Well, time to go fight a boss on, like, no HP. Yeah, different weapon types, I think, would go nicely far in this one. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. It does way too much damage. And at least it's kind of, as long as I'm not in its path, I'm vaguely safe. Oh, he got faster. He got faster and spooky, and I don't know how to escape this. I don't know how to escape that. Because as far as I don't know, we'll find out. I'm sure there's meta progression to kind of balance this out a little. Go home? What does go home do? The grind. Well, at least it's honest. Menu's under construction, so that's for later. Alright, here we go. So I can equip a couple of things. Crit chance. Attacks trigger multiple times. Oh, I see. So I can get more of these. So, roll invulnerability, crit chance, knockback chance, extra attack speed, throw damage, dodge chance. Okay. Let's go with those two. At least for now. I'm going to need more of that currency. Unfortunately, this is cooking my graphics card. Or something. Enhancement. Oh. Upgrades active alterations. That's useful. But I'm going to go here. Yeah, so Aether gets me trinket slots. I'll have to invest more into them. But I think so much of this is just going to boil down to player knowledge, player skill, and then, yeah, meta progression once we've gotten it. And honestly, just not getting bashed around by big chunkies. Seems like the easy way to do better. Boop. As effective. How we doing? It also seems like speedrun strats work really well. Not taking a whole lot of damage puts you in a very good spot to absolutely just bash your way through. Because yeah, I'm getting a 15% crit chance. Ow. Healing potion isn't that helpful. Let's see. Can I check on video? So the big issue is I'm betting what's happening is it has uncapped frame rate. And my frame rate is just going like way high when it doesn't need to be. Okay. Damn it. I was hoping I could hop over him, but it didn't work. There we go. Didn't get it. Okay. Watch out for the purple goop. Go. There we go. I dig doing tricks. A lot of foes. Grab the gold. Kill the fish boy. Damn it. Oh, right. I've got iframes. I really should be using them. Okay. Attack splits into multiple attacks. Summon a space cracker in hand every time you take damage. Let's go for split up. That seems kind of useful. Okay. Or is it split up or split lip? Probably split lip. Let's grab this one. Wow. I skipped a lot there? Oh. Wow, that split lip is not helpful. Okay. Ow. There we go. I was hoping it would just give me like a full-on standard double shot, but no dice. So I will say, One thing I don't like about the fact that I had to get the iframes on dodge roll is I kind of don't believe that this game should have that as a default. Ow. I also need to upgrade it a lot. Because, yeah, I make it like halfway through some of these guys, and then they hit me, and it's a bit of a problem. Okay. I do not like you, shield boys. Yeah, because you really have to roll at the last second, otherwise you just get stuck in their hitbox. There we go. Messy. Grabbed it. Bullets pierce through enemies. Extra jump, roll faster. Go pierce through enemies. And boss time. Is it the Chthonian? Yep. Well, I tried rolling through it, but it didn't work. There we go. But yeah, if you're gonna have a dodge roll in your game, just give it the iframes. Don't have the iframes be an unlockable thing. Maybe have an ability that modifies it so it does something completely different. Ow. And for the love of pizza, don't rely on every game having... don't rely on every enemy just doing contact damage. Eek. Let's go back here. Unfortunately, yeah, I've gotten 8 of the purple junk, and I think we need like 100? We need like 100 to get another slot, or to upgrade any of these, it looks like. So I guess I should start focusing on that. Interesting, we don't know what any of these do. Well, that's unfortunate. Boop. There we go. I mean, throwing stuff certainly does a decent chunk of damage. I should probably save it for the enemies that need it. But honestly, this early on, maybe I don't. I say as I fall into a pit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if I can upgrade the dodge with the next room, maybe I'll get, like, double iframes? Because double iframes means I might be able to roll through the worm. A split shot is not a power-up if it splits damage in half. If it was like 6 or 7 per shot, I'd say it's worth it. Yeah. Now, if I had other perks, like the corruption shot, then I think that'd be a little bit more worth it. Rude. That's the blood portal. Not the grenade. I'm just not going to go in there. There we go. Like, there's a lot of immediate promise, just in terms of, like, I like the idea of an arena shooter roguelike in this manner. It's just the, let's see, the iframes on rolls should almost be, like, kind of a default and can be upgraded. And then some of the power-ups might need a little bit of a tweak. Okay. Gain 2 to 3 Aether with each blood portal that you enter. The grind. Oh! Oh, I see. So I'm getting extra money. Now I can scout. There's also a mini-boss there. Just gonna go there. We'll see. It's an impressive... Ow! Come on, really? It's a decent demo, and, like, as far as slightly different roguelikes go, it's got some perks. Some perks. Some merits. There we go. Just stun him. Damn. There we go. And yeah, once you have that iframe on roll, it's not so bad. I say as I then immediately proceed to take a ton of damage. I guess it's not that much, but still. Oh, that was quick. And like, I am getting better. Let's see, I have no more scouts, but that's fine. I'll just go for the modifications. Okay. There we go. Being blasted. Another shield dude? Nope. Grab that. Didn't get quite as many kills out of that as I was hoping. Let's see, I think that just slows me down. So I don't have to worry too much. Oh, it did. Sweet. I didn't get money off of the ones that get killed. Attack slow down enemies. When you take damage, your next attack does extra damage or phantasm. I'm gonna go with the slow down enemies. That sounds kind of useful. I don't think it's gonna work on bosses, unfortunately. And while I could go for the mid-boss... Wow. Rude. There we go. Bounce it right off of his skull. Just stay up here. Keep slowing him down. Yeah, the slow's kind of useful. Ow. I say as it's completely useless to me. Grab another one of those. I really should also be using my alts way more often. Because I seem to unlock it fairly often. Nope. Didn't work. Oh, there's weak points. There we go. Pick up. Gold coins have a chance to heal you. Bullets pierce through enemies. Extra damage when clinging to walls. Let's go for gold coins have a chance to heal me. But unfortunately I've already picked up all the gold on this room. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go here, see what happens. Ow. Okay, kill the shooter. And avoid the dude. Holy shit, he has a lot of HP. Compared to my absolutely nothing. Please, sir, give me some cash, Shola. Ow. Didn't work. Please heal? I think it did. I just don't think it healed me much. There we go. Please heal more. Maybe? I don't know, hard to say. Did we even get anything out of that one? No. Okay, time to fight the Chthonian again. I don't think I'm gonna beat it on this one. Because unfortunately my slow doesn't do anything to it. Like, that's one problem I often have in a lot of games, where it's just like, hey, here's a perk that CCs enemies. Oh, it doesn't work on bosses. Why not? Because that would be really strong. I feel like if you're gonna have a status effect not work, that's a little damage. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. What was I gonna say? If you're gonna have a slow that does not affect bosses, then the game should give you, like, bonus damage to compensate. You know, have it do a damage over time effect instead. Or something like that. Oh, I can't. He actually does just leave. In that. Alright, good to know. Well, this is the worst place. Yeah, that second jump might have actually been like a really good idea. Well, that sucked. I tried ducking or something, and no, you just fall through the platform. I think it's fine so long as the game gives you a choice on what perks to take. I don't know. I'm not. I think it's one of those that it's like many games have the bosses be the hardest part of the game. And so when any perk becomes kind of this albatross that you don't want to pick, because it actively does not help you with the hardest part of the game, it's not as worth it. If that makes sense. I gotta... Oh, wait, no. We're already on this run. I was gonna go back for a hot second. I should probably go through that other portal and see what happens. Do I want to go mystery? Do I want to go here and skip a lot? There's also a store, which is the first time we've seen it. I think I'm just gonna keep going up, grabbing the upgrades, go from there. I'm also just curious about the sword. As long as you have a selection of perks to choose from. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I can just hit through the shield, dude. Oh, nope. I fell. Well, the sword's damage is great. I'm thinking specifically of, like, there's quite a number of games that I've played over the years where you can go for, like, a poison build or something and the boss just doesn't care about it. It always feels just kind of dissatisfying to find out, and it's like, yep, my character that does, like, poison damage just doesn't work on this boss. It makes sense if the boss is, like, poison immune. Doesn't make sense if it's not. Yeah, like Hades clearing damage over time effects when he goes invisible. That's probably the best example, actually, thank you. Where, specifically on that one, you could go for the damage over time effect, but you really need it to last. And what it does is choose power now and late game power. No. No, I think you're very much stuck in the idea of this being a player choice thing, and I'm trying to say, like, it's just bad design. So if you've played Hades, the bad design of it more or less makes it so you don't want to pick Dionysus. He's not as worth it because he's not good against Hades himself. You have to pick other perks because otherwise the core game mechanics behind that boss fight inherently nerfs your build compared to another build. And sure, you can say, like, well, yeah, but, you know, you've picked that power for something else. But no, what it really does is it just puts you in a position where you just don't pick Dionysus. Ooh, 20% chance to be healed 3 when you do crit damage. Or attacks do more damage. No, let's go for the heal. We have no healing. And that goes a long way. And so, I'd be fine with it being, you know, a boss maybe being crit resistant. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that was a good crit. You know, I'd be fine with the boss being damage over time resistant or something like that, but all it ends up doing is making it so, like, certain builds are just non-viable because it either couldn't be balanced around or the developers weren't interested in doing so. And sometimes that's fine, but I'm trying to think of a good example of where it's kind of okay, like a perk that is good against early or not. And honestly, I'm kind of blanking on it for the most part. I mean, I guess the easiest way you could argue it would be like multi-shot. You know, you attack so much that you're not going to hit. Ooh. Extra Aether or more chance to heal. Ah. Garlic and Vampire Survivors. But Garlic is actually valid for quite a while. And the other thing is you're not building solely around Garlic. Vampire Survivors gives you such a sweep that it's not a problem. In this game, I only have like 2 perks. Do I want the grind for the extra Aether? Maybe. No, let's go for Critical Condition. I just want to get past the boss here. But the garlic in Vampire Survivors is kind of a non-thing. Yes, it is a very powerful upgrade, but you're not locked into that singular decision. Whereas, like, for Hades, damage over time effects are a core component of a full build. Ow. Ow. You know, it locks off an entire upgrade chain that is otherwise, you know, supposed to be useful. Damn it. Keep falling in the hole. It's kind of a... There we go. Kind of a piss poor level design, but piss poor performance there. Ow, I do not like it when I spawn right in here. I'm trying to think of other good examples of this. Oh, please spawn fast enough that I can make the most of that. Thank you. If I can increase my crit chance here, that would be good. Nope. Oh, it's a bomb that does Ow. It's a bomb that does damage on hit and then otherwise. Let's see, Masochism. Take damage, 10% chance of getting healed. Enemy is killed nearby. No, let's go for Corruption for the extra damage. Let's keep grabbing these. These really do seem to kind of be carrying the run. There we go. I don't actually know how much damage Corruption is. Nope, that didn't work. I'm just taking so much damage. I love the idea of this sword, but I really am opening myself up to the worst. Okay. There's a rat there. Nope, damn it. I don't like the fact that these guys can jump through solid land. I think that's throwing me off pretty bad. Objects do more damage. Standing still, you have a chance to knock back. Or Masochism just because I have no choice. Okay, and there's no point in me doing like a regular fight. I guess I could have gotten a little bit of meta currency. But still. God damn it. At least get me into the center of the room. I mean, who knows, I might be able to heal here just based on crits. I think I am actually healing a decent chunk. Not much, though. Because I have to crit first, which is rare enough. I don't like it when he goes laterally on these, because the level design doesn't really fit around that. Ow. 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 What the hell? Alright. What if I go in here? What is this? Oh, that's just try again. Okay. I only have 56. Gosh, the meta progression here is a little slow for my taste. There's a lot of ideas that this is doing well. I like the art style. I like the power-ups. They seem like there's a lot of potential to kind of work through. I think fundamentally, for one, whatever's causing my graphics card to freak out is a problem, and that should probably get fixed. I'd say the other one is very much upgrading or switching by the skin out entirely. I do not believe that that should actually be a meta progression thing at all, because effectively what it is a requirement. And I'm sure there are going to be really hardcore players that can do without it, but baseline, imagine playing Dark Souls where you have to equip either a shield to block, or you can equip an offhanded weapon, a shield to block, or some kind of dodgy trinket. You have to have that trinket on to dodge. No matter what, you're gonna just equip the dodgy trinket. Or the shield, you're almost never gonna use the offhand one, and depending on the bosses, like, you need that dodge, so ultimately you can only dodge. And I mean, it works in Bloodborne if you're only using, like, well, there's that wooden shield that breaks easily as a joke. That's fine. But you had ultimate as the boss squeezed you to death. I don't think that matters, man. I think I was dead one way or another. Because what it should have done was kind of limited me down or given me some kind of exit window. But what it feels like... Jesus Christ, I gotta quit this game. My graphics card just keeps going brrr, 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 whenever I'm just standing there. So I have to quit out of this because I can't even talk about it. But... baseline, such a crucial feature to the game that really does improve the experience dramatically. You know, being locked behind meta progression is not great. And like, it kind of works in Hades where you had to unlock multiple dodges. That kind of worked. But when it's, oh yeah, your dodge is mostly useless except for getting around, unless you invest all of your points in the beginning to grind it up to the point where it's useful. That's where it becomes problematic. And then also, I just don't know about the boss. I'm sure it's beatable, but it seems like it's a mixture of a couple of problems. The contact damage, the boss maybe being overtuned, and the heavy need for meta progression, but also the slowness of it. Meta progression should have kind of like a scaling cost where your first one is pretty cheap, and maybe your first couple are to give you a boost and maybe get you underway. But if you got 2 of the Aether stuff every room you went into, you'd have to go through 50 rooms just to be able to afford your first upgrade or slot upgrade. And that's a little tough. I like it, but it needs a lot of TLC to make it good. Overtuned like the Hydra during Early Access Hades. Yeah, that was painful, and I didn't like it. And actually kind of ruined the game for me, because I spent so much time beating my head against that Hydra that by the time when the Hydra was easier, it was... I was no longer enjoying the game as much as I used to, because I had already had that negative experience and couldn't separate myself from it. Okay, anyway. Let's move on to the next.